The lunacy, of course, is connected to your passion for the moon.
Yes.
And you've actually gone far beyond the moon into the wilds of outer space. I mean, am I just being a kind of cod psychologist when I say that maybe you wanted to look into space and look at space because your earthly reality was really quite rough?
Yes, I think tumultuous, and space transcended it all. It's funny, you were just talking about sort of racism and sort of a belonging and things like that. Growing up, I really didn't feel I belonged anywhere. I was a lost Nigerian to my relatives, and to some of the kids at school, I should go back home, and so I didn't feel I belonged anywhere. But space transcended all of that, because from space you don't see countries, you don't see barriers, you just see our glorious planet. And also Star Trek played a very big part in that.
Yeah, of course.
People from all over the world, including aliens like Spock, working together, and that really appealed.
You do talk in the book about racism just being preposterous, obviously, because we've already mentioned it, the infinity of space. So you can't racism. There's no logic. It's so pointless and so ridiculous.
It is. The thing is, we have so much in common, and yet we try and find tiny differences. And I don't know if that's human nature, but that just seems to be what we do.
You do say that there'll be times, and I'm sure there still are times, where you are in meetings or you're addressing an audience and they're all white. There's just a sea of white faces gazing up at you.
Yes.
Now, in many ways, you're the winner there because you're talking to them. They've come to see you.
Yes.
But is it still troubling?
No. And it's funny because it would be troubling if that's what I was latching onto. But often there's a sea of people and we have space, or a love of space, or a love of the moon in common. And so that's why I like to think about it. What do we have in common rather than where our differences is?
Yeah.
And the difference in the colour of our skin is minor. We got so many other things in common. So that's what I like to focus on.
Okay.